Hi, I'm Richard Jones. I've been with BMD for 5.5 years, and I'm currently in the inventory control department. I started off at night shift as flex, moved to full-time, then I went to days and went to the nail pack room for production. Working at BMD is exciting most of the time. The guys are really good. We're always busy, and when we're not busy, we've got things that we can be busy with. So it's not like a regular 9-to-5 job. It's challenging most days, which is good because you don't want a dull work life. Really didn't know anything about an ESOP company until BMD. And it's different than a normal 9-to-5. Yes, you get a paycheck, and yes, you get this, and yes, you get that. But as an employee owner, everything on this floor out here belongs to you. And you need to make sure it arrives and gets to your customer in the best condition you can. So when you do that, you take a little more pride in your work. You're not just stocking a shelf at the grocery store or at your local Walmart. You know, that comes in, you put it on the shelf, it goes away. You know, we've got the customer to serve. And then on top of that, you want to keep the warehouse you're working in as pristine as possible too. You go home and you've got a dirty house, you're like, ugh. You come to work and you got a dirty house, you're like, ugh. You come in, you got a clean environment, you got good stuff, you got good vibes. It's all about the vibe, and it's a good vibe. We have a lot of on-site activities, dress-up days, coloring days. We try to get as many families involved and remote people. It's a little difficult, really challenging during the COVID thing. But we have picnics, which is coming up in August, which is going to be really fun. It's going to be the first one since COVID. So we're excited about that. We have our end of year dinner around Christmas time. Everybody goes and dresses up and has dinner and socializes. And then we also have our shareholders meeting, which is really cool, where we learn the stocks and things like that from who's vested, who's been here the longest, who's retiring, what new companies we've acquired, which has been a few. Oh, absolutely, there should be. When you put the wrapping on that last pallet and you put your sticker on it, that sticker has your name attached to it. So when it gets to that customer, if there's a problem, it's coming back to you. And you know, if there was something you could have done differently, then you should take that criticism and build from it and be like, okay, next time it won't happen. They have no idea who did it because they don't have the information that's on our paperwork, but you know, it trickles back. We're more likely, just like anywhere else, to get the complaints than the compliments, but we do get a lot of compliments too. And the leadership teams really let us know too, you know, if it's a busy night and they're pulling 2,800 lines and they're out of here in 8 hours, that's a good night. Those guys have really put it down. It's on the truck, it's ready to go. For the drivers, they're getting in here at midnight, 1 o'clock. And then on the same hand, day shift comes in and we got to stock the shelves and make sure everything's ready to go again for them to do it all over again. Even the warehouse managers, if we're short or we've got people on other sites helping out and we're short here, those guys are all but willing to jump on a forklift, unload a truck, help pull an item, whatever it takes to get the job done. That's where the warehouse is at. I don't care about your job title. If it needs to be done, everybody out there will do it, regardless of job title. Yeah, I think so. You know, it makes it feel more like a family, more camaraderie. You're here a lot, so why not enjoy it? I mean, we work hard, so why not have a little downtime and enjoy it? Have a little lunch with somebody that you wouldn't normally have, you know, so. Break it down the easiest, you know, you got your 401k, and that's one retirement way. But your ESOP plan is your second retirement. So basically you're getting 2 easy retirements, you know, so. And that's the simplest way I can explain it to them. But, you know, you sit down and you talk to them about it and explain, you know, this is how it is. This is what you got at X amount of dollars. And it's just one thing about the ESOP. Once you get on the team and they start teaching you about it more, it's really interesting.